What's going on, Goon Squad? It's your boy Goon here, and today we're going to be going over delivery from the past. This is a quest guide for Prapor. Again, that is going to be delivery from the past via Prapor on Tarkov. So, the first thing that we're going to want to do is ensure we have a Tarkov Director's Office key. Now, there are a few different ways to obtain this key, and let me show you this little thing right here, this awesome little tool that we have. This is Escape from Tarkov.fandom, and it has a little bit of information about any item you want in Tarkov. So I looked up the Tarkov Director's Office key for you guys, and I found that there are a few different spawn locations. None of them are 100% guaranteed. You can find them in drawers or the filing cabinets, in jackets, and in the bags or pockets of dead scavs. Last and not least is use 2 green teas, 4 crackers, and 2 squashes and trade them with Therapist. So, with all that being said, we're going to go into our raid here, and we are going to get you guys started on customs. The first place we have to go for the Tarkov Director's Office is right here in the big red building on the west side of the river. So, we're going to get that going right about now. Alright, so we got really lucky with our spawn here. We actually spawned right next to the big red building. I'm actually going to show you guys where we spawned at. So, if you spawn on this side of the map, which is not where we spawned over here. If you spawn anywhere over here, your exfils are going to be Crossroads and Trailer Park. So, those 2 exfils, looking from where I am currently at, that train, and on the other side of that train is the bridge over the water. That's going to be one of your exfils all the way down there at that wall, and then the other exfil is going to be straight that way through that ditch and then slightly off to the right. But if you spawn on this side of the map like you did, you're going to find this big red building here. And make sure you have that Tarkov Director's Office key that we talked about on you as well. So you're going to push over here to red building. Be careful, there are a couple of scav spawns here along with player spawns. So scavs can spawn anywhere in here, in this little walkway here. I've seen them in there, in the little junkyard. I've even seen them back here in this bush, dude. It's crazy. Believe it or not, they are. They also will come in here and crouch and just hide in here. But your objective is going to be at the top of this staircase here. Inside of this office here. Tarkov Director's Office key, thank you very much. Got a little bit of loot in here for those lower level players. Anybody just looking to get some extra loot? Got a couple computers in a bag. A loose item spawn there. And then you come into this breach room and breach it. Now, as soon as you come into this room, it's going to be right down here to the right. Come around so you're looking at the desk. It's going to be right there. It's going to be a little, almost looks like a power bank. So you're going to grab that. Once you grab that, you're going to go to your exfil. Now, we are going to be doing this entire exfil so that those newer players can actually see where these exfils are going to be at on the other side of the map. So we have ZB1013, ZB1011, Old Gas, Dorms, VX, and ZB1012. So, for luck of the draw, we're going to run by Old Gas and see if Old Gas Station is lit and green. If it is lit with green smoke, we can use it as an exfil there. So, wow, it is really foggy out here. Visibility is incredibly low. You're going to have a couple different ways across this river. The big bridge, and then these 2 land bridges on the right side of the bridge here, and then there's 1 junk bridge with a container that's underwater on the other side of that bridge over there. So as you come up here, be careful. You got some scav spawns up here. A few of them will spawn up on this this little hillside, up past this vehicle, on the other side of these little buildings. Also on the other side of that wall right there. So quite a few scavs can spawn in here. Keep your eyes out for those guys. And it being a choke point on the map right here, there is a little bit of foot traffic as far as players supposed to look out for those guys. Don't be a bushwookie though. Just push them. If you die, you die. Reset and run it again. Don't be a rat. No one likes rats. Alright, anyway. On our way to Old Gas. We're gonna run. So that is Small Skelly right over there. That building there is known as Small Skelly. This is known as Fortress. This building right here is known as Crack House. Don't want to know why. Large building over here, this is known as Large Skelly. Some people call them construction, but in a firefight, it's quicker to say Skelly than it is construction. So, I call them Skelly. So, Goon Squad, we're going to go with Skelly. Anywho, we're going to run by a fortress, and we're going to go over here past these trains is where old gas is going to be. You want to be careful coming through fortress. There's some scav spawns in there, along with Rashala and the boys. That is a scav boss. Look out for him. That thunder just scared the crap out of me. Anyway, moving on. We're going to come up over this hill at the train track here, and this is old gas station here. Now, if you see green smoke, let me flaunt my high stamina strength off really quick. Oop, over the wall. If you see green smoke here, which we don't, you can actually, oh, we do. You can go in through this door. We're going to take that extract. In through this door, down, and all the way through that door and to the left, and go to the end, and it will extract you. Or we're going to do this quick little run through here to show people, in case they're not that fortunate and don't have that exfil, we are going to go to next ZB1011. Again, be careful, there are scavs that spawn there, and also scavs that spawn right here to the left. And if you get a chance, you always want to swing through this building. There's some good loot. Anyway, we're going to keep on moving down the line. If you get lucky, this is another exfil here. If you have it, it will be ZB1012. It looks like it is lit up and you're lucky. So this is also another exfil location here. If you spawn on the other side of the map, I guess I might as well hit the third one. You just go down there and go to the left, and that is an exfil. And since we've already shown two, we might as well go and show the last exfil location. So, we are going to go to ZB1011 next. Alright, there is new gas. You can barely see it, but that is new gas there. Thank you, low visibility. You're not making this YouTube video very good. Appreciate it, turd. The turd syndrome. Anyway, so this is known as green screen room or tech room. That's a good spot to get some good tech stuff. A couple computers up there, up that staircase, and then there's a couple other spawns on that side up that staircase, along with some loose item spawns on some shelves on the other side of that wall. Frames are having some issues, and now I'm incredibly worried because I was not having problems with it yesterday. We're going to exfil and then check out this recorder to see what it's looking like. I think it's just the massive amount of data it's taking. We will find out what's going on. This is the last exfil location here. ZB1011, and we are out. Hey guys, I apologize if that last little bit of the video got a little bit iffy. I'm having a little bit of issues with my recording software. I made a little bit of a changes, so let's see if it gets any better toward the end of this video. I don't want to stop and redo any of this though, because I am on a time crunch. I got to get this stuff done. I got a lot more to do. Anyway, we need to stay alive in that raid with the docs case, that secure case for documents 0022 that we just got out of that Tarkon director's office. We want to make sure that we stay alive with that, and you have to actually get into factory and plant it without dying. So with all that being said, let's get our butts in gear and get into factory. Oh my word, I'm hiding all of it. Well, I'm going to keep that in there. I'm not even going to cut it. F it. I'm like a goon. That's what I do, baby. So we spawned over here. And we got kind of lucky because right here is the offices. So we're going to cut right through these offices. I use the bathroom here, as I just said, because it's least traffic, so it's easiest to get in without getting killed and get over here to plan your objective. Now you want to be careful because players can spawn there. They can also spawn down there. So I would recommend waiting for a second and listening before just running out there. If you're ballsy, do it. But you got to get into here, and you got to plant it. So you plant it right here. I think it's a 30-second plant. You just press and hold the F button for 30 seconds to plant it. Once it's planted, you can die and it doesn't matter. So go have fun. Go get some PvP practice. Do whatever. And then you want to get out right here. Now once you get out, you go to Prapor and you turn your quest in. Alright, Goon Squad, that's what I'm talking about. We got another quest done and out of the way today. We're going to keep on working and keep on cranking these out, and once I get them all done, I'm going to come back and rework all of them. So any little bits and pieces that have to be reworked, I don't care right now. I'm doing my absolute best. I'm going to crank them out. Anyway, that way you guys can have some information and get this stuff done without having to go to somebody else. You guys can get it all through the Goon Squad community. So bear with the little the little, what are they called, the flaws here and there. I'm going to keep on working them out as we progress. Mad love, Goon Squad. I appreciate you guys. Take it easy.